Alright guys, welcome back to T10 Outdoors. Today I'm in the basement in my studio. We're not fishing today. So remember back in early December I said I was gonna do a giveaway event for all my subscribers. Yeah, so today we're doing the giveaway video. We hit 2,000 subscribers about 3 months ago. Now we're around 2,400 almost. So I'd like to thank every one of you that watches my content, whoever subscribed, follow along this whole time. Yeah, you guys are the reason that, keep me going. T10 Outdoor is not going anywhere. I still love to fish and document my adventures, so stay tuned for more. Yeah, so right in front of me is basically the juicy giveaway package. I have a lot to give away, so if you haven't subscribed right now. Subscribe. So I will talk about each item that I'm giving away in this video, and by the end of the video I'll talk about how to enter the giveaway and when I will be announcing the winner. Yeah, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a juicy video. Okay, so first item I'm giving away is the Frostbite Tantrum. This is the 60mm size in the frosty clownfish color. It's a pretty popular color. I just haven't put enough time in using the rattle bait. I know they work very well actually, just from watching Jay Siemens and Clayton Chick catching big walleye, big fish on it. So I'm giving this one away. Very nice lure. And then you guys know I am a pro staff for CR Baits Tungsten Jig. A lot of you guys know about CR Baits from watching my videos. I use these heavily. So I have an assortment of 5mm, 7mm tungsten jigs. So for example, this is the Liquid Hot Magma in the 5mm color. Yeah, and then the Wonder Bread 7mm. This is probably my favorite bait to use for walleye, perch, just anything. I usually tip it with some kind of plastic. There is a limited supply of these Wonder Bread colors. I know Chris hates making these, but these are my favorite. I'm giving away one of them. I'm keeping the other one because I don't even have a lot of them, being a pro staff. And then in this bag, there's no sticker, there's no label or anything. It's a CR Bait. Again, CR Baits Tungsten Jig in the 5 and 7mm. This is the hair jig, and it's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got a nice pearl black paint job with sparkles. These are really good for fishing clear water. That tail just looks like a leech in the water when you jig it. These are really well for aggressive fish. And then I am giving away one of each. This is a tungsten jig in the 1/4 ounce and 3/8 ounce in the Wonder Bread color. And next up, we have some plastics to give away. By the way, all these products are pretty much tested and used in my ice fishing arsenals or open water fishing. I do have some open water fishing baits to give away. But these are the plastics I got from AliExpress. This one is a fish scented. This one is a shrimp scented. I really like the shrimp scented soft plastic. These are not very big. Like you get like 50 in a jar. And this is in the pink color. Yeah, so I will probably pour some of this pink stuff in here and give you this jar with a mixture of them. They work really well. I put them on the CR Bait tungsten jigs, and yeah, I've been catching fish for 3 years now using these. So our next item I'm giving away is guess what it is, guys? It's kind of big too. You can see the logo right there, CR Baits. This is a bait puck. It's 3D printed, believe it or not. Chris from CR Bait, he has like a 3D printer, and they just print these. So the cap just screws off like that. And on the inside, I'm giving this away too. It's like a business card, 3D printed. Look at that. And it glows in the dark. So it is designed to fit your regular minnow tub, like you purchase from Cabela's, Bass Pro or any kind of gas station, tackle shops. I guess just to keep things cleaner, probably throw these tungsten jigs in there. When you get your package, just open it up, you'll see a bunch of jigs in there. All right, we're just getting started. I have a lot to give away. So next one on the list, PK spoon. This is a 1/4 ounce PK rattle spoon. There's a rattle chamber on the back and it glows in the dark. It's also in the Wonder Bread color. It's one of my favorite color, and it's got a little wing, a little spinner wing there. I don't use these as much now, but I know they work. I always catch fish when I put a PK spoon on my line, and you can tip like a perch eyeball, walleye eyeball, minnow head on the treble. Yeah, really, just a classic flutter spoon, jigging spoon kind of bait. Okay, next it's another bait that is just an all-time classic, the Jigging Rap. In the 5 centimeter or 2-inch size, it's 9 grams. It's got a blue back and a chrome body with a little red nose. I think it's either a size 3 or size 4. I don't know exactly the size, but really good for walleye. Rip it, let it yo-yo it, dance on the bottom. Walleye just go crazy over these. I caught my biggest walleye through the eyes using the Jigging Rap. It was like a 27 3/4 fat female walleye. All right, moving on to open water baits. You can use this for ice fishing. Frostbite Indestructible Bug. I got 3 packs of these. I'm giving away one of them. This is the regular size in for 68 millimeters, kind of like a dragonfly larva. The back is like an olive color and the belly is yellow. What color is this? Cinnamon citrus, it says right there. I suppose this is a good bait for open water fishing for bass, for walleye and pike. Put a net rig jig on there and just, you know, hop it along the bottom. I will start using these in the summer for bass and walleye. Like I said, you just put it on the jig like that and just, you know, jump it on the bottom. I'm giving away 2 net rig jigs. These are 7 grams, so 1/4 ounce, 2 of the net rig heads. And moving on, here's another open water plastic. It's called the Diver Grub. You get 10 of these in this little package, and these are 7 centimeters long. So just to show you one, it's got like a worm type of slender body. It's got some meat, and then you've got 2 little legs that are paddle-tailed. So as the name implies, right, diver grub, you cast it out, let it drop. So on the fall, these legs will just kick like crazy. I'll post like a demo video here I got from their website, but yeah, this is in like a more of a natural like olive and green color. I think these are gonna be good for walleye and bass. Yeah, and then these are made with that stretchy, durable plastic. So one should last you a long time. You get 10 of these in the package. Okay, moving on to the next bait. We have 2 Rapala X-Rap. These are actually replicas, but just from my experience using them, the action, the durability, maybe the hooks are not as good, but the action are definitely pretty much X-Rap. So these are slow sinking or suspending jerk baits. You swim it, it's got like a slow wobble, but where this lure shines is the ripping or jerking and pausing action. So yeah, don't be afraid to pause. They always bite it on the pause. These are great open water early spring, early summer bait in shallow water. If you guys been following me, watching these topwater video, like bass fishing, pike fishing, I got into topwater bites. Like, I think this is probably the most exciting way to fish, in my opinion. And so this is a lure that I used in the past. Great for, you know, triggering topwater bite. This is basically like what they call like a floating pencil or walking bait or walk dog kind of bait. So just twitch your rod tip, it will go like left and right, left and right. It's got rattle in the body, It's great for attracting fish from underneath the surface. It's got a nice little paint job, gold with green. Yeah, maybe it looks like a frog. And so this is in the 3/8 ounce size, good for casting, distance casting. It's pretty aerodynamic. And then I'm giving away a smaller one as well in the it's gold and orange color. A little bit quieter rattle, but it also rattles. Same kind of deal, just a smaller size. It's probably like between 1/8 and 1/4 ounce. And two other topwater baits. The classic, just a walking frog. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just, you know, frog baits are just a classic for catching bass and pike. And another bait I picked up from AliExpress from China is this rat-looking wake bait. So look at the bill. This is a waking bait, so it doesn't sink. If you reel fast enough, it might sink, but for the most part, it is meant to be, you know, just waking on the surface. And it does have a rattle chamber and a nice rat tail. So these are meant to be fished slowly, just slow reel. And it's got that tight swimming action on top of the water. I mean, it's a rat, right? You would think these big shallow water bass and pike would eat something like that. Personally, have not caught anything with it. So if you are the winner, let me know if you have any success with this. I'm curious to know. So, okay, we're done with baits. We're not done yet. Like I said, this is a pretty juicy giveaway. So far, I'm giving away probably over $150 in value, but adding on to that, I'm giving away a spool of ice braid. This is a Suffix ice braid. I personally use these for years. They're very durable, and it's got that wax coating to repel water and prevent ice buildup. So this is in the 8-pound line braid, 50 yards, pretty standard. It's got a pretty interesting color. It's got like a multicolor, orange and solar color. Like I said, I'm giving away things that I personally use and believe they work. Moving on to the very last item, last but not least, definitely not least, I'm giving away a reel, a spinning reel. This is worth about $90 Canadian. Bass Pro Shops, Johnny Morris Carmelite 2.0 spinning reel in the 2000 size. I'll open it up and show you. Now, these are very good sellers at Cabela's and Bass Pro, and I'll explain kind of why they're very good. This is how it looks like. It's pretty compact, pretty lightweight reel. I think it weighs around 7.4 ounces. I always want to do like a review video of this guy because it's basically a Daiwa LT. So Bass Pro partnered with Daiwa's factory and made these reels, made a lot of these. They're still selling these. These are basically the 2017 first generation of Daiwa LT spinner reels. Nowadays, the Daiwa LTs are pretty much industry standard. They're the best for the bang for the buck. Best bang for the buck. I do have a Exceller as well, so just for side-by-side comparison. These are almost exactly the same reel. It's got that nice ATD drag from Daiwa. Nice one-piece aluminum handle, screw-on handle. The drag itself is really good, very smooth and responsive. I caught my biggest ever pike, 46.5-inch pike with a budget rod, but with a good reel like that. The drag handle, the big fish run perfectly. Yeah, so this is basically a Daiwa LT reel, but Bass Pro Johnny Morris. There you go. If you put this ice braid on there, it will probably fit close to full because it's not a deep spool, it's just a regular spool. Not very deep. I have another Johnny Morris Carmelite 2.0. If you watch my earlier YouTube videos, I use these for ice fishing as well as open water fishing. But yeah, just a great lightweight reel to pair with a high-end rod. Yeah, that's all. Took me a while to explain, to go through all the items. Like I said, it's very juicy giveaway package. I just have stuff laying around with me that I don't really use, so might as well just give them away. Okay, let's see who's that lucky winner. So here are the rules to enter the giveaway. Obviously, first, you'll need to be subscribed to T10 Outdoors on YouTube, and you need to be publicly subscribed so I can see, when I click into my subscriber, I can see your name. If you don't know how to publicly subscribe, I'll leave a video link somewhere over here so you can watch it. And then in your comment, you can enter anything in the comment, but you have to comment. For example, like which item you're most excited to be using, and for what purpose, for what kind of fish, like where you're from, what kind of water, what kind of species you're fishing for, right? I like to know. But in the comment, make sure you include the word #giveaway. I'll type it right here, #giveaway. Make sure you include the keyword in your comment. When I make up the list for entries, I know who's entered. So if you're subscribed and made a comment with the #giveaway in the comment, you're automatically entered in the giveaway. I will announce the giveaway winner in, let's give it 2 weeks. So today is February 16th. So 2 weeks from now, I will make another YouTube video to announce the winner. I will not ask for your credit card information. If someone's pretending to be myself, trying to scam you, don't fall for it. I won't ask for any money from you. If you're the winner, I will just ship this product in a box. You don't have to pay shipping. And unfortunately, I can only ship these products to Canada and US. So yeah, what do you think about this giveaway? I think it's pretty generous giveaway. I do want to give back to those of you who helped to build this channel. You guys are the best. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Get lucky and stay tuned for the next one on T10 Outdoors. Peace.